Howdy you social distancers, welcome back to Tomahawk. Today we are gonna review the TS-5. Let's go. The TS-5 is a tier 8 American tank destroyer that is able to rebel against the machine. It can disobey all the quarantine rules by breaking the social distance and getting right in people's faces, coughing out 400 alpha shells to make their hit points sick. With its big face mask it is immune to almost anything, including APCR, armor-piercing corona rounds. It is required that you are a master tactician and read the situation on the battlefield. If the matchmaking allows it, you should get right to the action from the beginning. Read the mini-map more than a co-driver in a rally car. You are no use as a sniper, since your accuracy is garbage. However, from close range you can do more damage than the Flex Seal guy. Furthermore, people tend to panic when they are attacked by heavily armored targets, making them do stupid stuff, allowing you and your team to farm more damage. However, this tactic is very dangerous in higher tier matchmaking as people like to dab their two keys. They have higher alpha damage and penetrate your cupola, therefore employ more of a support role and not the attack leader. From distance it's harder for the enemy to hit your weak spots and you can still be more annoying than radio commercials. The TS-5 is not all fun and games. It is slower than Brazil taking corona measures, and once people can get your sides or get above you, they are able to easily lower your health pool. Also artillery likes to join in and wreck your tank. For some reason, this tank has a weak ammo rack and often loses more than one crew member once hit. If you decide to play this tank on the front lines of the battle, it is wise to drop your fire extinguisher and pack a repair kit and a large repair kit. This also allows you to outsmart people that think they can track you and then farm you. Watch the panic in their eyes. There is no more hope. To back this up, this is what you should select for crew skills. You want to focus on repairs as your first priority, including Sixth Sense of course. Then listen to some Dire Straits and get your brothers in arms in order. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. With this setup you can also do some crazy stuff yourself, making this a fun tank to play. One thing you must remember however, you have to rely on your team if you do stupid stuff. And relying on your team is a stupid thing from itself already, so please be very wary if you decide to do this. A good tip is to team up with a reliable platoon buddy. Speaking of reliable team buddies, why don't you join our European clan? Link in the pinned comment below. Hell, last few videos were so successful with new recruits that we were able to play strongholds again after years. Tomahawk, please stop making commercials for yourself and letting me say shit I don't want to say. Back to Unicum stuff. Now to the question, if this tank is worth the 36 euros or around $40. It depends. There are better tanks out there, but this one is fun. The soundtrack of bouncing shells makes it quite cheerful actually. Also witnessing people to lose their shit over you pushing them cannot be expressed in monetary value. You have to decide if these tactics suit with your playstyle. Now for ammunition, you want to select around 15 AP. This tank has good penetration to begin with, some heat for dicks in Soviet heavies and bullshit mediums and some HE for scrublords and scorpions that have by no means as much armor as you do. Also targets that cannot be penetrated or side scraping bastards can be annoyed by spamming HE at them, cough in their faces and make them sick. In order to have the capability of inspiring your team to go all in and wreck all the heavies on your flank, this is what you select for equipment. A rammer for DPM, a toolbox to make sure your track gets fixed faster than a horse race, and either vents, optics or binoculars to keep your battlefield control. Always make sure to stay on top of the battle. Your tank has the capability to make a difference in the outcome. If you camp in back too long your team will either lose and you will get attacked from all sides, or you will have to chase your medium tanks that will clean up the enemy team, leaving you without damage. Now you know how to play the TS-5. This is the correct way. Go out there and enjoy the ding 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 soundtrack. Thank you for watching, you cheeky chunker. Why don't you subscribe or watch some more videos? I know you are bored. Let me entertain you. For now, have a wonderful day. Thank you and fuck off.